It's a heavyweight showdown between the Korean zombie Chen Jung and Colby Covington. Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jung is 1 year his senior. The reach is identical. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Chen Jung!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Jung gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Connects with a right. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potential?
Shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Effective strike there by Covington. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. The Korean Zombie's going for the sub here.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
90 seconds now remain in the round. Covington's got his back now. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chan Sung Jung. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on here.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. 38 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Covington gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Covington's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Covington gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's gonna leave him up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee with the body land.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. And now he's got that tie clinch. Takedown defense holds up.
Lands a switch knee.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking on the field.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really pressure on you and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings.
Nice punch by Covington.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Nice 1-2 there. Battle for position here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
68 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Leonard.
Oh, there we go.
Covington's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there.
Come on, let's go.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys would try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's out of hurt bad.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back. Now watch as he goes.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Seconds to go in round 2. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
can see anything at all out of it. Just remember, there's one opponent in front of you. You only need one.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he's getting back in range.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to his head. Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, look at that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed on that shot.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. I mean, how many can he take? Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's got his back now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Zombie. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. And Jung's going for a choke. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready? So fight.
Nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by the Korean Zombie. This guy's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big left hook there.
Good punch lands.
Nice hook lands. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now it looks like he's got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bermudez has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Colby Covington.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.